Welcome to the section of health and diseases. Part 3. We start with the design of antibody. The antibody is called anti-antigen because each antibody can destroy an antigen. So whenever we are making the categories of antigen, they may be of different types, such as cytolysine, such as antitoxin, such as precipitin, opsonin, even agglutinin. Whatever may be the design of antibody, the universal structure of a typical IgG, immunoglobulin G antibody molecule is like this. It contains 4 fundamental polypeptide chains. Regarding the 4 polypeptide chains, who are light chain and these are heavy chains. Now, the 2 light and 2 heavy chains, they are individually supported by 2 regions. Even the heavy chain, they are also supported by the 2 regions. The regions are variable and constant. So abbreviated as variable light, constant light, equally abbreviated as variable heavy and constant heavy. Now these polypeptide chains are interconnected by disulfide bridges. Regarding the design of this antibody, this is the surface where you are getting the antigenic determinant site as paratope. On the contrary, wherever the antigen comes, they are coming with the antibody attachment site as epitope. So there must be a compatible design of the antigen-antibody structure which renders perfect immunity. These areas have been supported by several loop-like designs like this. Now these areas have been marked as FC and these areas have been marked as FAB. So if you ask me what is the meaning of FC, FC marked as crystallizable fragment, while FAB marked as antigen binding fragment. So these are the 2 areas where you are getting these very important vital components. Now, regarding the concept of immune response, the immune response starts with 3 fundamental areas. That is the anatomical barrier, which deals with GI mucosa, skin, nasal cilia, etc. While you are going for the physiological barriers deals with gastric HCl, lysozyme of saliva, inflammatory response, which includes redness of head and mouth, heavy fever, etc., which have been initiated by prostaglandin and obviously histamine. Now at the same time we are getting are getting several important aspects of three sets of, and the next one starts with basic polypeptides, which include spermine, defensive, and spermidine. Whenever this immune response is completed, the final MHC will come, the major histocompatibility complex, which makes a permanent attachment of the antigen with antibody, facilitating complete immune response. Thank you. For testing your understanding of this lesson and more videos, log on to www.tubelessons.net.